I'm so greasy because I have sunscreen on. Hey everyone, what's up? I just bought a bookshelf because my book setup is getting a little bit out of control because I keep buying books because I have no self-control. But I'm gonna put it together and then I'm gonna give you guys a bookshelf tour. So let's go do that. Why is this so heavy? I ran 2 miles today, but I can't carry a bookshelf up the stairs. So good. I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I'll give you a little Target haul. Obviously, I got the bookshelf. I got my boyfriend a belt. That's Cheez-It. Toothpaste, and I couldn't leave Target without buying a book, so I got Part of Your World. I've already read Yours Truly, but I didn't know this came before it, so I'm gonna read this soon, probably. I've never really built anything before, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I guess let's open it. What the fuck? This wasn't on my agenda today. I was just like, I want to go to Target, and then I walked out with a bookshelf. I'm thinking about putting it right here and scooting all this over, or putting it like here if it fits. I have all the wood, all the little screws and stuff. Looks like I'm gonna need a hammer and screwdriver, so I'll have to pull that out of my ass. I'm gonna read the instructions, even though my brain says don't do it. I'm going to. I need a power drill. I don't have a power drill. Okay, here we go. Step 1. I'm not gonna narrate. You can just watch me do this. I'm gonna go find a hammer. So I don't have access to a screwdriver or a hammer for probably a few hours. So I'm gonna sit here and read Fourth Wing while I wait.
24 hours later.
It's the next day. We're gonna build this bookshelf. My boyfriend helped me get this far. I have a hammer and a screwdriver somewhere. Let's do this. I'm a little over halfway in Fourth Wing. I'm loving it so far. I love it so much. idea it was gonna be this big when I bought it. And like against my wall, I don't know where it's gonna go. I think I'm probably just gonna put it here. You can't see, but I'll put it over there. Okay, it's done. I'm going to set this all up and then I will show you guys the final presentation of my bookshelf. But first I'm going to show you all how messed up this is. I have like a part of like books I haven't read and books I've read and it just doesn't make any sense. And then I have another bookshelf where it's just getting really cramped. Like I have a bunch of like music stuff that I like and books, and I have my vinyl is getting out of control too, and I have a lot of vinyl coming. This new bookshelf is very much overdue. So I'm in the middle of like setting up my bookshelf. Act like you didn't see it, but my book of the month books just got here, so let's go get them. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I got 2 books. Hello Stranger, Kathleen Center's new book. I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put these on my bookshelf now.
One eternity later.
It very much is several days later since I've put this up, but I'm glad that I waited to show you guys it because I've rearranged this like 4 times and I'm finally okay with the setup. First, I'm going to talk about the bookshelf that I built, and then I'll show you my TBR cart and then my other bookshelf that I had prior to this one. On top, I have my 2 Allie Hazelwood books, and when I finish Love Theoretically, I'll put it up here with that. And then I have just some random books that I've read this year. A cat piggy bank. I need to empty this and like take to a coin store or something. Then I have some books that go together just based off the color scheme. MGK Funko Pop, and then this. Me and my boyfriend have matching ones. I got them for each other on Valentine's Day this year. And then the second shelf is all books that I have read. Some last year and some this year. And I know there's a few that I want to reread on this, so it's not on my TBR cart just because I've already read them. And there's other books I want to read before I reread books. And then I have a little cat that my boyfriend's sister crocheted for me because I'm terrible at crocheting. I've had this little crochet kit for like probably almost a month now, and I only have this much done. And it's supposed to be a cat. So I'm going to finish that soon. Hopefully sooner than later, and then I'll put it on the bookshelf. Then I have a Choco Cat Funko Pop and a little cat pin in a box. And then this shelf, I think is going to be my hardcover shelf. I have Fourth Wing displayed because I love Fourth Wing. You'll hear about my review of Fourth Wing. It's now my favorite book ever written, not kidding, in my monthly wrap-up for July. And then I have this Squishmallow that my boyfriend's family got me for graduating college. Isn't it so cute? And then I have my Book of the Month books. And then down here, I have some vinyl, just some random ones that didn't fit down there because I keep buying vinyl and I'm out of space. So I'm going to use this as a vinyl placeholder too. And then I have a tarot card deck and then a fuck that was just gifted to me today. And then I have my Good Girl Guides to Murder series that I want to reread and annotate really bad this year. And then I have a signed role model CD. Then on the bottom shelf, I just have MGK signed CD and a Black Bear signed CD. So this is this bookshelf. I'm very happy with it. I love it so much. I'm excited to get more books and fill it up more, like especially with my Book of the Month books. I love how they look, where the logo just like goes together. So yeah, now I'm going to show you my TBR cart. This is what my cart looks like right now. And you might be wondering, why is the middle one just empty? Because my cat likes to get in here. He randomly did like 2 days ago for the first time, jumped in here. So now I have to leave it empty so that he can get up here and sleep because it's really cute. But here's all of the books that are on my physical TBR right now. It's pretty hefty and I have more books on the way. But that's basically it, not much more to it. And this is the bookshelf that I originally first had. And it's definitely a lot more music related stuff and Funko Pops that I have than books. Like there's barely any books up here and I might have to change that once I get more books, but it's fine.
I was right, I bought more books and now they're just sitting here because I have no other place to put them FML.
So on the top shelf I have all my Emily Henry books, a Hello Kitty Funko Pop, 2 of them, and then just all of my memoirs. I want to read more memoirs this year, so hopefully that'll fill up a little bit more. On the second shelf, it's my little 21 Pilots no, don't fall. Not Shrine. I don't know. Like, they were my favorite band growing up, so, like, I was obsessed with them growing up. So I feel like I need to pay tribute to them. I still listen to the music sometimes. They were a huge part of my childhood and my life and my all of my teen years, so I'm like, I should give them a little section on my bookshelf. So I have all the Funko Pops. I have a signed CD by them, picture of Tyler Joseph flipping off someone, I don't know, and then a Charmander. He's just hanging out. I don't know where else to put him, so he just hangs out there. And then on this bottom shelf, I have a Post Malone Funko Pop and Canes. If you don't know what Raising Canes is, I'm sorry you're missing out on that. But Canes is doing a collaboration with Post Malone where you can buy these cups. They have him on them. And there's 4 being released, and I have 2 of each of the first 2 that have been released. And then I'm going to get the other 2 too because they look really, really cool. And they'll just probably go back down here. But yeah, that's everything that I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching me put together my first ever bookshelf. I've never really built anything like that before, so I'm currently working on a bunch of different video ideas for book videos. I'm definitely going to be doing reading Colleen Hoover books for a week very soon. And I just want to do some reading vlogs because I love reading and I like making videos about reading too. So thank you again so much for watching, and more book content is yet to come. Bye.